Imagine holding a treasure that fills your life with endless blessings, and then suddenly hearing a terrifying scream, "My Qurayshi brother has been killed!" In a single moment, the joy in the lands of Bani Sa'd turned into fear. This was the beginning of one of the most mysterious events in the childhood of Muhammad, peace be upon him. The opening of the chest. Before the Prophet, peace be upon him, arrived, the lands of Bani Sa'd were suffering. The earth was dry, and the livestock were weak. But the moment the Muhammad, peace be upon him, stepped onto that land, everything began to change. The animals became strong, and the home of Halima al-Sa'diyah was filled with provision and blessing. The Barakah became so noticeable that it reached even the neighbors in the tribe. 2 years passed, and it was time for the child to return to Mecca. But Halima, after witnessing these blessings, could not bear to part with him. She went to his mother, Amina bint Wahb, and pleaded with her, "Let him stay with us for 2 more years. We fear the illnesses of Mecca for him." After much persistence, Amina agreed. But before Halima left, she gave her one instruction. "Take care of him, Halima. My son will have a great future." The Prophet, peace be upon him, continued living in the desert until he was 4 years old. One day, while he was playing with his foster brother, something extraordinary happened. As recorded in Sahih Muslim, the Angel Jibreel came to the Prophet, peace be upon him. He took him, laid him down, and opened his chest. He removed the heart and took out from it a small clot, saying, "This was the portion of Shaitan in you." Then he washed the heart in a golden vessel filled with Zamzam water and returned it to its place. The children who witnessed the scene ran to Halima in terror. They shouted, "Muhammad has been killed." Halima and her husband rushed to him immediately. They found him standing, but his face was pale. They embraced him and asked with fear, "What happened, my son?" The Prophet, peace be upon him, told them exactly what he had seen. Years later, Anas ibn Malik said, "I used to see the mark of the stitching on his chest." Halima became deeply frightened. Fearing harm or jinn or something unknown, she quickly returned the child to Mecca. When they arrived, Amina was surprised by their sudden return. After hearing the story, she calmly said, "Do you fear Shaitan for him? By Allah, Shaitan has no path to him." Then she revealed something remarkable. She said, "When I was carrying him, I saw a light that illuminated the palaces of Busra in Syria, and when he was born, he fell to the ground, placing his hands on the earth and raising his head toward the sky." Then she said to Halima, "Return in peace and do not fear for him." This was not the only time this miracle occurred. The chest of the Prophet, peace be upon him, was opened many times during his life as a purification of his heart in preparation for the divine message. If you want to learn when the other times happened, make sure to subscribe and leave a prayer for the Prophet, peace be upon him, in the comments.